Yeah.
Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. I wanted to do a video today. I obviously have a lot of downtime at work, and so I watch a lot of YouTube. And the latest, greatest thing that everybody's posting all the time on Facebook is how they're showing the cops up, or open carry, or the checkpoints, and they're showing the cops who's the boss, and the border patrol and all this type of stuff. Now, granted, I'm all for open carry and whatever you want to do, whatever the law says you can do. But here's the thing that bothers me. Why are you going to draw attention to yourself, piss the cops off, number one, and, then all of a sudden now you're on their radar, okay? And you might get away with it for your YouTube video that you post and you showed the cops and blah, blah, blah. But down the road, they're going to come back and they're going to get you for something else because now they're watching out for you, If I stood on YouTube here with let's just say a 9mm with a 15-round clip. I'm just speculating, okay? Saying how, New York State can kiss my butt, and they're not taking away my 15 clip mag, and or if I stood here with an AK with a 30-round clip in it, and did the same thing, waving it around, saying, you know what, they can kiss my butt with the SAFE Act of New York State, and I'm not going to comply. They got to come and take my guns. Well, now you're drawing attention to yourself, okay? Why would you do that? Why do you want them to be watching you? I don't want anybody to be watching me at all as far as that type of thing goes. Now, having a YouTube channel, is that drawing attention to myself? You can say yes, but I'm not on here waving guns around. I'm not on here, advocating doing stupid things. Like I said, I advocate keeping a low profile, taking care of your business, be a law-abiding citizen as much as possible. And, granted, there's some things that are going on that I think are, unconstitutional as well, that I don't agree with. But we all have to make those decisions on how we want to react. But drawing attention to yourself by going in open carry, in forcing the cops to come and confront you, or videotaping the federal building and causing problems that way, and just trying to get them to interact with you so you can show them that you have your rights to do what you want. That's just stupid. I'm sorry, that's stupid. And don't get me wrong, there's good and there's bad in every avenue of anything that we do in life. With the police, there's good police officers, there's bad police officers. In nursing, I'm in nursing. There's good nurses and there's bad nurses. There's plenty of nurses that have taken the medications, the narcotic medications of patients, and they eventually get caught and they lose their license. I mean, it happens, okay? Any job that you do, there's going to be good people and there's going to be bad people. There's going to be corruption. I mean, obviously, look at our freaking government. Now, most of them, I think, are corrupt, in my own opinion. That's just my opinion. But it's just, I think there are probably people that go into it with good intentions, but power corrupts. It's a fact. And it's with the police, you have to realize something too. What they deal with on a day-to-day basis, they deal for the most part with the scum of the earth. Lowlifes that beat up their girlfriends, drug dealers, people that are selling drugs, and people are lying to them all the time. So yeah, they're jaded. They come at you expecting you to be a liar and a scumbag because that's what they deal with most of the time. So I mean, for me, I don't understand why you want to push the police to be on their radar. To now, like, say if I'm in my neighborhood here, we had a corruption thing here where I live, and the chief of police resigned, and he actually got charged and he went to jail too. I mean, it was a whole big thing here. But you know what? I also think there's a lot of good police officers, in Greece, New York. But we did have some problems. But the thing is, it's like, it's going to be that way anyway. But I'm not going to go around goading the police here because, you know what, they might not get me today, but they might get me tomorrow. And maybe it's one of those corrupt cops that pulls over, and maybe he decides to drop a baggie of cocaine in my car and say, hey, look what I found, now you're charged. I mean, it can happen. I mean, it can absolutely happen. So the thing is, it's like, why push the police? I'm going to tell you what I say to the police when I get pulled over by the police. I say, yes, sir, and I say, no, sir. I'm not screwing with the police. They can screw your day up and they can get away with it. That's the thing is, it's that blue code as well. They watch each other's back. So even if somebody's a liar and a scumbag police officer, they're not going to report him and get him in trouble because then they're ostracized. So, it's just, why push issues? Why try to cause trouble? And don't get me wrong, the Second Amendment, the Fourth Amendment, freedom of speech, all that, I get all that, and I get it. But why try to antagonize them? That's my thing. I don't understand why you're trying to antagonize these people. So just my thoughts on that. I don't understand why people are doing that to get the police going. Trying to stir the pot. I don't want to stir the pot. I just want to keep my head down, do what I got to do to take care of my family, and then when crap hits the fan, then I'll deal with what I got to deal with at that point. But until then, I'm just going to do what I got to do, take care of my business, not try to piss anybody off, and go about what I need to do. So that's kind of my rant on that today. I just want to do a quick video on that. Like I said, I watch these videos and I just go, man, why are people doing this, And I understand you got your freedoms and your rights and you're trying to push that, and I get that. But why goad them? You know what I mean? They got enough crap that they're dealing with on a daily basis to deal with, stupid calls about, people sitting in cafes with their assault rifles because, they have the right to open carry. And yeah, you do. But what you're doing it because you want the police to confront you? That's just dumb. Now they're going to get your ID. They're going to find out who you are, and now they're going to start watching you. They're going to be looking out for you. And they're going to look for you to get you for anything they possibly can. So, that's just, that's stupid in my opinion. And that's just my opinion. You can think what you want. Like I say, tell me your thoughts. Let me know what you think. I hope, that you guys are enjoying my videos. I can't wait for the spring again. I keep talking about it all the time, but I'll say it again. I'm really looking forward to the spring to get here so I can get started on my property and really get going on what I need to take care of up there. And it's exciting, and I'm looking forward to it. And again, off topic, but sorry. Listen, take care, everybody. I hope everything's going well. Enjoy your lives. They're short, so enjoy. Prep Nurse 1 out for now.